Hey everybody, and welcome back to more Super Mario Odyssey. Last time we started the Seaside Kingdom. We technically finished the Metro Kingdom. And we talked about Mario OSTs and credit themes because they're really good. I didn't bring up the Mario 64 OST credit theme is really good too. It actually might be my second favorite now that I've sat here and thought about it. And here are the supersonic speed flowers that I really like. They go on your hat and you run fast. They're really cool. I will say, when you're running across that part right there, like we were across with the flowers on our head, it reminds me of the Peach Beach level from Mario Kart Double Dash for some reason. Like when you're running across, like when the water builds up on like the sand and you have to like, drive across, or you go really fast, really slow. It reminds me of that. I actually really like Peach Beach. I know a lot of people probably think it's annoying because of like the cataquacks and stuff, but I really like it. I don't know. I love Mario Kart Double Dash. It is fantastic. Fantastic game. I have the worst luck with these squid guys. Like they shoot their water at you and it's really annoying and it's just like, come on, dude. Come on, you know? But what we have to do, I kind of forgot what you have to do here, but what you're supposed to do is there's a lava on top of this water and we need to shoot the lava with our water butt and jump in there and then we're good to go. So, there we go. I like the idea. Like, how does that work? Lava on top of water. Wouldn't it just become rock, I would think? Isn't that how that goes? I don't know science very well. Science was always my least favorite subject in school. So, yeah. Mario wearing flip-flops disturbs me. Like, okay, I brought this up, like I said. Mario, like, with flip-flops disturbs me, because I feel like there's somebody out there who's probably like, oh my god, I have a foot fetish. I don't, but they're probably like, Mario's feet are so hot. I guarantee there's someone out there who thinks that. And we only have one more fountain to go, so I'm trying to think of what else we do for the rest of this part. I actually don't remember. And there's Kyle, that SOB online, random friend of mine. But, for now, I think we just run across the kingdom and look for moons, actually. I will say, well, I do like Seaside Kingdom. Its music track I find, like, really forgettable. I don't remember much of anything from this, like, world's music. Like, it has music. That's something I've noticed with Switch games so far. I love this game. I think it's really good. But I will say some of the music is forgettable. Like, it's good music, but, like, it kind of has the Breath of the Wild thing for me, where, like, a lot of the music I don't really think about until I have to listen to it, like, on its own, because, like, you either just don't really hear it, or it's just kind of, like, background noise. This level in particular is, like, the really big, example of that. Like, there's obviously an exception with, like, Wooded Kingdom and Metro and another one, but, I don't know. I like this OST. I do think it is good. It's just, it's not like, I actually probably say this actually, you know, I sat there in I think in a few parts ago, talking about like the OSTs, and I said that Sunshine might be my least favorite. I kind of disagree. I actually think this might be my least favorite 3D Mario OST, now I'm kind of thinking about it. Things change, you know. Now, I'll probably change this by the end of the LP. I'm like, oh, you know, the Odyssey OST is really good. But I don't know, like, it's just, I like it, don't get me wrong. It has some good tracks, but I kind of was sitting there talking about, like, the Galaxy thing. I'm kind of like, you know, this doesn't compete with Galaxy at all. Galaxy's great, you know. OST, I'm talking. Both games are really fantastic, but OST-wise, Galaxy just knocks it out of the park, you know. I do love the good old water butt jet thing. It's so cool. It reminds me of Splatoon. Like, in Splatoon, like, they were squids and they shot water out of their butts instead of ink out of their guns. It could be the same thing. I don't know. Splatoon's an interesting game. I like, quote-unquote, the first one. It's okay. It's passable. Was not worth the $60, but it is a passable game. I haven't played Splatoon 2 yet. It's one of those things I'm just kind of waiting on. So now that we have our resort closed, we can actually go in here and find out, you know, what's in here. So, yeah. I dig Heavy Mario doing his little dance. It's cute. I will say, it kind of has the my voice cracked. The Hawaiian vibe to it, and it kind of reminds me of Lilo and Stitch because they're at the beach. For those who don't know, Lilo and Stitch is the best Disney movie. It is the best. Like, it's Lilo and Stitch, then The Lion King, and then Aladdin, and then Toy Story 2. That's how it goes. I know I added a Pixar to that, but still, I love Lilo and Stitch. It is one of my favorite movies of all time. I will say that here and now. I just really like it. You hit Dory, by the way, and you're like, give me my money, Dory, and Dory gives you a coin. Dory's a nice guy, or girl. I don't know if Dory's a guy or a girl. I shouldn't assume his gender, but still, you know, his or her gender. I'm sorry. But, I love Lilo and Stitch. It's a good... Like, the thing with Lilo and Stitch... Everything Lilo and Stitch I've seen is good. Besides the Japanese show, I did not like that. I thought that was weird. I know there's an episode where Lilo comes into it, and she's, like, older, and I'm like, me no like. But, you know, it's called... Well, actually, that show is called Stitch, so Lilo and Stitch was still. I'm not a fan of it. But, like, Lilo and Stitch, the original movie is fantastic, you know? And the cartoon, where they collect, like, all the experiences is really cool. I really like that show, especially 625. And Stitch 2, where Stitch dies, I can't believe Stitch is fucking dead, is also pretty entertaining. That movie was sad, you know? The ending of Lilo and Stitch 1, where, like, they come for Stitch, looking for him, is just like, this is my family. And he's like, it's, small but broken, but good. Yeah, still good. Oh, gets me so hard. I can't help it. I love that movie so much. There's actually a Lilo and Stitch game for the PlayStation 1, and it is literally a Crash Bandicoot game, which I love. Because I guess at the time Crash was like really, well, it was for the PS1, so it was really popular. So like, you know, we have to make this Disney game based on this cute little blue guy. Let's just make it a Crash clone, because that's the cool thing, you know. I mean, it's fine. I love Crash Bandicoot. It's a good, well, 1 through 3. I've never actually played the other games. It's just 1 through 3. But fun series. I definitely need to get the Insane Trilogy one of these days because I really want to LP those games. But I think we've seen the resort clubs quite a bit, so we're going to actually wear the pirate outfit. And this pirate outfit is based off of Mario's pirate outfit from Mario Party 2, the best Mario Party game. I really like the pirate outfit because Mario, when he wears it, he has an eye patch, and he looks like Punished Mario, or Big Boss Mario, whichever one. I just like pirates. I think pirates are cool. I've always been more of a ninja guy, personally, but pirates are cool. For me, you know, it's always gone ninjas, pirates, and then cowboys. Cowboys are, whatever. I like cowboy hats. They look nice. That's about it. I don't know. They have the holster. Holsters are cool, but I don't like boots. Like, I live in the South, and I don't own a pair of boots. I don't like boots. The camera here looks a little weird. They look like the guys who, like, come into, like, the Krusty Krab in the first episode of SpongeBob wearing a Krabby Patty. That was a very weird reference. Not weird, but it was just, like, I don't know. It was random. I don't get why there's 100 moons. You're only, it's only required to have 10 moons to complete this kingdom, but there's still, like, 100 purple coins. I don't get that. I think it's just really random, you know? I do like how it looks underwater, though. Like, it looks really nice. Like, I would love to go here and, like... I mean, Cheep Cheeps are mean. They can attack you, so can the water butt jet guys. That's their official name, by the way. Mario Wiki, please do that. But, you know, I don't know. Like, I would like to swim here. I want to go swimming. It's hot outside. I don't like the summertime. It's too hot for me. I used to work in the meat department, and I'm spoiled of the cold, and I don't like it. When it's hot outside, give me fall or give me death, is what I'm saying. This 8-bit section is kind of weird. So what it is you have 4 entrances to this section, and you can get different things in it. So right now we can only get a certain point of it here, and we can't really get the moon yet because, well, it's blocked off. So we'll have to go through another entrance, and that's annoying. And all I want is my moon and purple coins. Why can't you give me my moon and purple coins, game? Past Lance. You're going in the way you just came in. What are you doing, Past Lance? Don't do this. Think of the children. Alright, there we go. Also, I like how there's like little fish swimming around. It's like that, I remember when they did I think it was an E3 one year, they were talking about a Call of Duty game, and they were like, the fish can like, they're like their own AI, they can do whatever they want, and I was like, who cares? I'm like, I love the small touches in games, but that's like so random. Like, nobody's watching E3 for like fish AI, you know? It was weird. I love E3 for the dumb stuff, but like that was one of like the more like, that was so stupid, why would you show this? And we're by one of the buttons, because like the sound effect went off. And I needed that Koopa to fall down there so I could get that block and jump down, but he ruined it for me. So thanks, Koopa. Koopa the Quick. I wish he was in this game. I always thought it was weird that Koopa the Quick was so much bigger than all the other Koopas. I don't know, it's just odd. There's our moon. I do like the moon theme when it's 8-bit. I actually think I like the 8-bit moon theme more than I like the regular moon theme. I don't know, it's just kind of random. One thing I thought would have been really cool is if this game did this for this kingdom, is let's say you wanted to go ahead and fight the boss early, and you could ride one of the geysers up to him and you could fight him. Like, let's say you only did like one of the fountains and you got up there to do, you know, you're like, I just want to do this one fountain and then go up here and fight the boss. Which would be neat. But what would be cool is that, like, if you only did one fountain, he was much harder. So, like, you can do all 4 fountains. He's easy. He's at, you know, if you do all 4, he's at his easiest. If you do 3, he's, like, he's easier, but he's still kind of harder. And at 1, he's, like, he can kill you in, like, 1 or 2 hits or something. I don't know. It'd be cool, you know? It's something different for the world. You want to make the worlds different, you know? Do that. Because the boss for this world's actually kind of, like, we won't see, I think, till... I think we fight him at the end of this part. I might be wrong on that. I haven't... it's been a long time since I edited this footage. But, like, he's actually one of the more interesting bosses in this game, I will say, so... But this is one thing I don't like about Seaside, because, like, I am running out of things to talk about, because there's not a lot that really goes on here, because it's really, like, you fight the boss, and that's it. And you explore this kingdom. And it's not one of the more, like, fun kingdoms to explore, because it all kind of blends together. I'm gonna be honest, while this kingdom is small, I do get kind of confused where I'm going, because there's so many, like... corridors underwater, and it does blend together, and that's kind of the reason why I don't like it. That's one of the more odd moons, I will say. It's just kind of random. It's just like this little thing in the dirt moving around. I don't know. Like I said, this kingdom isn't bad. I just kind of think it's boring at points. Like, I wouldn't even say boring. There's fun parts of it. I actually think it might have my favorite boss in the game, but it's just like, it's getting to that boss is what I don't like. I just think this world is kind of, You know, actually, I might say this is my least favorite kingdom in the game. I have to be honest. Snow Kingdom is kind of boring, but, like, I wouldn't say boring. It's more like there's just not a lot there. But at least, like, I'm not bored while playing it. I'm kind of like, okay, you know. When I get to Seaside, I'm kind of like, okay, I'm kind of want to just get this over with and move on to the next kingdom. So, I will say Seaside's the worst. I've changed my mind on 2 things in this world. Thank you. Seaside is just the world of, like, I don't know what I want in life, I feel like. Which sounds really weird. I don't know, like, Seaside's just kind of odd. And I feel like a lot of the purple coins blend in together here. Like, it blends in with the background, and I don't like it. Worst kingdom ever, 0 out of 10, you know. But it just... I don't know. What do you think if you're watching the video? Do you like Seaside Kingdom? I don't know. It's okay. It's passable. Mario got this moon, he's gonna send it back to Mother Base. There's your joke. Why did I do that? Past Lance, you're so stupid. Why would you do that? I must have lost control of my life. I probably recorded this at 3 in the morning while making chocolate pudding, and then I lost control of my life. The worst feeling. What are you doing, Past Lance? Why would you do that? What is wrong with you? What is wrong? I'm gonna be honest, we talked about Splatoon, I think, in the last episode, but I feel like this dude is a Splatoon boss that just kind of like, they were like, you know, let's throw it in a Mario game, because he's a giant octopus squid guy, and, you know, that's perfect for Splatoon. This boss is actually probably my favorite boss in the games I brought up earlier, because what you're basically gonna do, you're gonna have the shooty jet water butt guy, and you're gonna have to get above this guy. Now, this can be good and bad, because in one of his later phases, he's actually pretty difficult to hit. But, like, I love that he can run across the whole world and you have to, like, chase him and he'll, like, shoot things at you. I think it's really fun. It's something different for a Mario boss, you know? I really like it. It actually is kind of like a Galaxy boss. It reminds me of the mole dude from Galaxy 1 in a weird way. But you pretty much want to chase him, look out for all of his giant shell and bomb attacks, and get over him and then shoot water. Well, you want to shoot up so the water will shoot down on his bald head. He reminds me of, King Triton from SpongeBob when he had his ball there, because it's like shining in the sun and stuff. I like it. I do have a hard time playing against this boss, and it does take me a bit to beat him, I will say. Mostly because it's like, this part's not that hard. It's his second phase that's what gives me trouble. Like, see, he'll get you there, and then he'll move away, and it's like the most annoying thing in the world. I don't like that. But that's just more because I suck at this, but I do like this boss. I think it's very fun. You can also, I don't know if you have to use water. I think you can do a ground pound on his head, but I never tried that. It's definitely worth a shot if you're playing through this game. I would recommend if you wanted to give it a shot, you may as well, so. But because I'm low in health, I can abuse the flag trick and get full health. Suck it, squid guy. Okay, I was supposed to say, where'd he go? I do like that he goes across the road, but sometimes he will get behind something and it kind of sucks. I will say, the water butt jet squid guy, he kind of reminds me of Flood, where he can shoot up in the air with water. I wonder if that was a similar thing, if they're like, let's make something similar to Flood. I actually wouldn't mind that. Like, if you, like, something that would be kind of cool to me is, let's say, like, if this, which I doubt it is now, because we haven't heard anything on it in such a long time, but that, Isle Delfino DLC rumor, if, like, instead of getting a capture, you actually got Flood again, you got to play as Flood, but it played similar to this, I wouldn't be against that. I actually like Flood, to be honest with you. I think I said this before, but I actually think the Flood levels in Sunshine are better than the, like, the secret levels, I guess. That's probably more because of the design. I think the secret levels are okay, some of them, but some of them are so dickish because of the design they have. I'm talking mostly about that stupid Chuckster level. That level is the worst. And that stupid leaf level, or maybe it's a boat, we have to like ride across the poison water. It sucks. Screw that level. I do like this. This is cool. You got a multi-moon at the beach. Son of a beach.